What is going on, everyone? Jumbo Thick here, back with more Malus Darkblade's campaign. We, of course, have Zarkan's possession ability at our disposal, but a few turns have passed, not many, maybe 2 or 3. I've sent a new, fresh army to help aid one of our settlements from being overthrown by some high elf rebels. But since then, we completed one of our shipments to Malekith, and the Skaven have sent armies after Malus in search of the demon. And the first to reach me was this one from Clan Moors, and we are going to fight them and murder them.
Show your mettle.
All right, so they're going to start in. They're going to start in the woods here. We're actually going to draw them to us because they attacked me, so they have to come to me. Because of that, for that reason, we're actually going to have a line of Corsairs. You know what? No, we're not. We're not going to have a line of Corsairs. I've decided differently. We're going to have a different line. Now, the Skaven have just outrageous numbers on their sides, and they do, in fact, have some rather scary elite troops with them this time around, but they don't have any range. So, if we manage to smash their lord early, this should actually go pretty well. And they're not lining up the way they're supposed to here. That's all right. We'll do it ourselves. Like so. I kind of want to take the hill, but I kind of want to be... Damn it, it keeps shifting them back. I kind of want them to hit me at an angle. Maybe about like there. And this is the precipice of the hill. So we actually want to be about there, and then we can bring our dark shards up above and rain death upon them as they attempt to close. Like so. We're actually going to do the same thing with our Black Ark Corsairs. They'll do the same thing. There'll be a hail of fire as they come in, and then we'll retreat them behind the lines and then scoot them around if I can micro well enough. I am going to be putting Corsairs here and here. Malus. And the Master will be leading the charge from the front. The Master has a cold one at this point. I do want to end up getting Malus's cold one as well. It makes it much more devastating. We will keep the... Yeah, we'll keep the Medusa over here. Cold ones, we're going to get into the fight when we can. And we can actually start off with the Scourge Runners, just hammering into these Skaven. We might be able to just abuse the Skaven badly because they don't have any cavalry, so I might be able to get several charges of cold ones into them before they can respond. However, I have just a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to leave one unit of Corsairs over here, because since we're kind of up against the map's edge, I don't think they'll come around too much. Got a sneaking suspicion they're going to be summoning clan rats the entire time. So I want to have my my Dark Shards somewhat protected with some Black Ark Corsairs. Let's kind of group the units we need to group. And yeah, that's about it. So let's get this done. Move you guys up.
Onwards to murder. The merciless host.
We don't have our Black Ark nearby right now. I know.
Dealers in death.
Actually, we want to kill the damn... If we can kill that Warlock Master before they even get into range, Man. We can devastate them.
Cold one.
So get into these storm vermin and then pull out if they, just like I thought, they're immediately breaking. So that's a good sign, actually.
Dark shards. Moving out. Rookie.
Crush these storm vermin real quick if we can. Sandwich them.
Merciless warriors.
Like I said, sandwich them.
Corsair.
Yeah, here comes the devastation.
Advancing.
Alright, move back. Move you guys back as well. We should be collapsing the storm vermin soon. Or not. Let's get out of there before we get completely sandwiched. Alright, time for a good old-fashioned countercharge. Okay, we are going to take it to that master immediately. And let's stop these guys right where they are. Move you guys in. Let's get you to flank around like so. Our cold ones have got several storm vermin taken from the fight, so they're not going to be as big of a threat. Meanwhile, if we can cut through the rest of them, we'll have a pretty decent chance at surviving this. Not so bad casualties. Let's just start pounding into these guys. If we can kill that lord, they will break very quickly. Let's move the Corsairs over here. Medusa's in melee at this point. Start shooting storm vermin. Need the rest of you guys to keep pulling away. Draw the storm vermin farther away. This is why we need to kill that warlock right now. The more... Oh, come on. Damn rat summons.
The merciless host.
Sisters of Slaughter should have no problem here. Get out of there, you guys. Start bringing them around. Start collapsing them. Get in there, Malus. Get in there. Like I said, keep them busy.
Murder awaits.
Cowards should begin to break.
Advancing. Going. Advance, Druki. Kill them. Dark
Need
shards.
all of you to really keep peppering them. They will break. Oh, they will. Okay, they've broken. So now we can get back to Stormfront. Now we can move you guys even back here now. And now that they have broken, where's their lord? Is he dead? They must have killed him. Well, in that case, let's go full tilt boogie, boys.
To their graves. Dealers in death. Chariots. Corsairs. Carnage awaits. Corsair handbows.
Storm vermin, though. As soon as we start putting a little bit of whatnot on them, they just break. I like it. Need you guys chasing them.
The merciless host. Tyrant of battle. Destroy.
Now let's go help out your chariots, because they are not doing so hot. Move you guys up to aid.
To destruction. By your
Have you do the
command.
same.
We are ready. Going. Scourge. Adept. Whatever it takes.
Mothers of murder!
Merciless warriors. Onwards to murder.
Have them keep shooting.
Druki, forward.
Chase the rest of these units off the battlefield.
Dread spears.
We've got a victory on our hands at a cost, at a pretty significant cost. We did lose. Oh shit. Okay. So they're still doing all right over here. It looks like.
Eager for battle. Carnage awaits. Bloody murder. Druki. Master Druki.
And these cold one nights are okay. Now they're breaking. That's only one victory though. There's 2 armies, so definitely take the casualty replenishment because we're gonna need it.
Cain blesses me.
Okay. So now you can see what I've got going on here. They're raiding me. I don't like that. Okay. I figured we'd end up losing that possibly. Probably gonna lose these as well.
Darkblade.
Maybe. Could get the elven healing up. You know how much we probably need that. But the upkeep also is a problem right now, so we can afford our second army. And of course, spite. Let's finish. Let's get this knocked out, so that way we can actually afford our second army that I've got. Let's leave him on a cold one for now. Keep his bumping his weapon strength. Our master. And you guys can see this army, which has suffered massive attrition. Let's wait here.
Out of my hands. Sailing.
We're gonna sail him around actually this way.
Full speed ahead.
And same thing. Move into that sphere of influence. We should be able to repel these invaders. Should. We've got... Yeah, he can't because he dashed. Alright, that's fine. The Star Tower. We have public order in place. It's just, it's so bad because of all the slaves. We just really need this up and running. Oh, man. So, with the Tower of the Stars, we could... that's more income from slaves. Man.
Enough.
It gets us even more money from slaves. Could put in a watchtower, or... I don't know. Honestly, I'm torn on what I want to put in right here. I think slave keeping isn't a bad idea, but even more public order might be necessary just until we get this area stabilized. So we'll do that for now. Meanwhile, I would love to run in there and finish that army off, but I don't think we can. I think we need to recover some of our wounds and hope that these guys don't come running in towards us, because that's an even scarier army.
Stay in control.
We could retreat towards Uatek. Uatek? I think that's how you say it. That might not be a bad idea, actually.
Increase the pace. Into the stronghold.
We'll probably lose Scraghold. In fact, let's cancel that construction because it's going to get smashed here in a moment. And yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. Gonna have a rebellion here. That's fine. Gonna have a rebellion here right next to me. That's fine. See, unlike the other Vortex campaigns, you don't get to pick when these events happen. They just happen as you're going. So you just have to be aware of what is happening. He's probably going to come after me. Yeah, he is. I'm fine with it. There we go. Yeah, we're going to lose all of that. Guys. Oh. Stay in control, Malus. Stay in control, dude.
Destined for greatness. The torment. I am consumed.
Alright. Finish that quartermaster out, making decent money now, and now I can invest in other abilities. We could drink an elixir. We're already up to 1,500 and we're only at the second shipment. I finally figured out that the way to diminish your influence is to stay in a settlement, and it will slowly start to tick back. Once you're in full possession, though, I'm not sure if it will or won't.
High Beastmaster.
Okay, so at this point,
Yes.
oof, they've got an intense. I've got a huge army.
Satisfied.
Yeah. Figured that would happen. We'll murder the captives. But we've put down the rebellion that was here.
Beasts of Druki. Fangs and
Let's go ahead and re-recruit the units that he just lost. And then some, actually, because he's going to need some stuff. He has a bolt thrower. Let's give him another unit of dark shards. What I was going for. They're pretty expensive, honestly. He's gonna need some dread spears. Yeah, I'll give him some dread spears too. He's going to hang out here for now, probably pick up this fell cargo,
Reign secure.
and then our admiral will move on to greener pastures. I can recruit sorceresses now, and I do plan on doing so, sending one into Malus's army. I did get a comment about the witch elves counteracting the will of Zarkan, and that is true, they will. But they also come with a cost, in that I'm losing a unit from that army. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Man. Right now we can get Bloodwrack Medusas, but I would love to get a Bloodwrack Shine, just because of all the other benefits it has. But that's a lot of gold right there. We'll recover it. We'll recover it now that we're making more money. And we're about to have some serious fights on our hands. We're going to move here, actually. And we're going to see if these guys start running towards us. They should. If we can... Yeah, there they are. If we can ambush them, that would be ideal. They're raiding. Oh, I have a Canine Assassin now. You know what would be perfect in this guy's army? A Canine Assassin. Mostly because he'll keep him in check. Where is he? I want to say they still have that ability, right? It was one of these. Yep, Stalker. You can keep a unit loyal. Let's move you in. definitely going to put you in this guy's army, for sure.
Ready to ravage.
Because we need him to get himself together. Meanwhile, we are going to move at full speed with our Black Ark. Sail around here. We're not recovering anything, which is good.
No, you failed.
I think we risk one more. We risk one more ambush.
No time. No time.
Yeah, I'm at 80%. We're going to risk one more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yes! Yes! Oh, I really needed that.
Rise up.
Dead. And yeah, we'll get more slaves out of him. A lot more slaves. Another rebellion, huh?
We are displeased.
Let's get this dark tower up. I guess we'll pop Malus into here and head off the next rebellion.
The people are displeased. Only a
Yeah, he's gonna be hitting hard. We're gonna have him tag teaming with Malus here.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
plotting a course.
Double time. Set the sails. I
Don't
will
see the
continue
Skaven.
in time.
Thought they'd be down here.
Lord of the wild things.
Okay. We could get more public order, which would honestly not be a bad idea. 2 turns, we'll be able to get this up to 4. Then hopefully, once we get this public order penalty from the slaves, we'll also put in another torture post in here.
Baying
I
for
don't know. That might be overkill since we have 2 of them already. Surely they're all right
Wield
now.
the wild.
I think it's safe to have Malus drink the elixir now, so that we're actually
Like
recovering.
saying the untamable.
Wax rations. All right.
To land.
Get him back in here.
Beastmaster. Off this vessel.
Yes, recuperating. Got some money from that. Leave you at that.
Dreadlord of Nagaro.
Ready.
Yeah, that's all we can do. Well, sorry about that, guys. I had a massive crash, and I actually ended up going a few more turns past. I was trying to replicate what I did, and it didn't happen. The game crashed. I think it was actually my computer. I don't think it was the game's fault. I was running a couple programs that I shouldn't have been. At the same time I was recording, and yeah, that happened. So, in the meantime, I've got Malus here who needs to drink his potion once again. I finally destroyed those rat bastards that were assaulting me, but I've got more issues than that now. So, rank a hero. I don't need any of that. I really want to get this. I still need 21 turns. I need that casualty replenishment back up. Damn it. Okay. We're going to end our turn here. I've been kind of roaming around our Beast Lord, Beastmaster, and our Black Ark kind of together, roaming the seas. I've actually killed a few high elf incursions. But I've got to worry about Croc-Gar now, because they are at war with me. And I don't want to be at war with Croc-Gar, but I am. So I need to get back up north to secure my home province that I've established over here in the Southlands. And then hopefully take the fight to Croc-Gar afterwards.
Ferocious.
Okay. Alright, we have completed some technology. We could get speed up, which actually wouldn't be too bad. Or we can start moving into the next stuff, which might actually be where we're going with this. So let's pay the 2,000. That's pretty steep, but we'll pay it.
Feel my whip.
I eventually want to get, here we go, Stalker. To keep our Beastmaster in line, keep his loyalty up, so we don't have any more issues like we've had in the past. Meanwhile, I also want, I've got a sorceress here, a death sorceress that I'm going to pop into Malus's army when I get the chance.
Increase the pace. I'm
Actually gonna run through here. Hopefully Croc-Gar doesn't come running at us in the meantime. One more turn and we'll have walls here. Malus can camp out in the settlement, recuperate, recover. Then I want to bring him up here, but I'm afraid of this this army here.
Reign secure. Raise those sails.
I can pop in if I run it, because you know, they really don't have much in protection,
ridiculous.
and we're wounded.
Commander.
Unwise.
It might
Lord
work.
of
We're
the
gonna,
wild things.
why
Never
isn't he?
following orders. No way.
Is the Black Ark in the way?
Dreadlord of
Maybe.
Nagara.
Out of my hands. No.
What the hell's going on?
Got the heading. Prowl further.
That was
Ready
weird.
to ravage.
It's very odd.
Tyrant of Nagara.
Okay. Meanwhile, leaving the Black Ark as is. I guess we could have left Malus down where we were. Had him take care of those elves, the rebel army. We can afford to lose our secondary army if push comes to shove, though. We can't lose Malus's army. I've got too much invested in it. Okay,
Sorceress of
let's
Nagara.
run our sources over here. Croc-Gar's recruiting, but he has a full stack. It's kind of weird.
Close the gates behind us.
Let's get Scraghold up.
Unleash me.
Shut up, demon.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Critters, submit.
Meanwhile, I've got no money. I've got nothing. I'm barely making anything on top of that.
Lord of the Black.
So there's really not much I can do here. But I have stabilized our public order over here in the Sea of Dread. As soon as I get some money, I'm going to put in the slave market.
Our power is unmatched.
So there's not much I can do on that end. So let's go to the Broken Lash. More income. I like it. Weapon strength for all of my melee units. Oof. As soon as we get our income situation under control, we'll start investing in more battlefield tech. God, I can't believe I lost all that time. It was like... sorry, I apologize for that, guys. I guess that happens sometimes. You're working with a rough build. They're putting out a patch to... I believe it'll be out by the time I air this video. They'll have another patch in. They want a peace treaty, huh? I'll tell you what. Give me some money. Give me all your money, in fact. Somewhere it's moderate. Really? No, it's not worth it if that's what it's not gonna get, if they're not desperate enough to give me anything. Oh shit. Shit, 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 shit,
I'm surrounded
shit.
by fools.
Why are we at war with them? Well, shit.
Fear my Malus.
We're gonna have to sail away. We can't be...
What? Set the sails.
Yeah, we can't be here if they're gonna come down this way. We're gonna have to run our Black Ark away. Damn it.
Stay away, Zarkat.
That's infuriating. Dawn's Light's got... It has walls, plus it has Croc-Gar sitting there. That's... oof. Okay, so who we want to drop out of here to get our Sorceress in? I'm thinking about dropping one of these guys. Yeah, let's merge them and then drop the one that's lowest.
I am no puppet.
I can feel their power.
Shut up, demon. For
Yeah,
now.
we'll do that.
Wield the wild.
Malekith's doing well for himself. Well, I'm struggling down south here.
Have you grown so tired of cow?
Oh, you know what? I'll take 1,000. Nope. You're still not desperate enough. Shit, man.
Top dog. Black-hearted Dreadlord. Dreadlord of Nagara. Anchors away.
Sucks we gotta fly. We gotta get out of there. I want him to do some raiding once I finally get this lined out.
Grow weary. No lagging.
In fact, I think we might run down here and destroy this place, retake it. Then kind of have him bounce back and forth, maybe killing rebel armies, get them ranked up. And then Malus can run back there and do some raiding himself. Deal with Croc-Gar. This has been a tough campaign, guys. This might be the hardest campaign I've played. Easily. It doesn't look like they're going for my Black Ark. But I also can't take the risk.
I am denied.
Like, I guess we'll find out. Well, you know what? If I run here, he can't catch me. Yeah, I'm out of his range. So we'll see. If he turns around, then we'll know that he's making a beeline for my actual Black Ark.
I am still able. I am no puppet. Nowhere to run.
I don't want to lose any units. You know what? Let's quick save this just in case. I don't want to fight it either. Yeah, okay, good.
Take everything of value.
We'll just occupy it. We got a bunch of slaves already.
Zarkat. Shut up, demon.
Okay. I did forget we actually boosted this up significantly. We can also get Beast Tamer for all of those scary monsters like Medusas that I want. Maybe even get some Cryptus at some point. Let's get Spite. I've been talking about Spite for a while. Let's pick him up finally. Our master He's got all of his good stuff here, so let's actually grab the Ward of King. I'm thinking about keeping him on foot, or on a cold one.
Feel my whip.
Mostly because we don't have any flying units to support him if he gets into trouble.
Everywhere.
Okay.
Ruin.
We need to deal with Croc-Gar. We have to deal with Croc-Gar. Once we deal with Croc-Gar, then we can move up this way and take back the settlements that we need to,
High beast master.
so that we can get this trudging along even faster. Oh man.
Heal, beasts of Druki. Beast commander.
Shut up, demon!
Heal, heal.
We lured him out for sure. What we haven't decided to do. Please move away, please move away. Okay, good.
The Lustrians cannot be manipulated.
Is we haven't actually seen if we can get some trade going with some of these other guys. No one likes us. For some reason, Zlatland is kind of cool with us. Yeah, we're gonna have a problem with trade outside of Malekith.
A vile plan.
We have to spend the money to get Malus back up and running.
My path.
Lord of the wild things.
Croc-Gar's
High
got pretty.
beast master. On the prowl. Ready to pounce.
Hopefully he doesn't run in here. He might.
Now. Sail, damn you.
He just might. There's not going to be much we can do about it if he does. Oh, we got an ambush. Oh, thank God. I don't think we can win the ambush. Yeah, because you're looking at Croc-Gar, man. That's nothing to scoff at. And I just got rid of Zarkan. Shit. Let's
Satisfy your
resolve and see what
bloodlust.
happens. Woo, man. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that well even fighting that. Yeah, there's no way I felt comfortable fighting that. That was a clutch auto-resolve, actually. I think it was more kind than it should have been, honestly. Croc-Gar has been defeated. So Malus, your army is decimated now. Let's move you out there.
I grow weary.
Let's get you replenishing. Same thing over here. We're gonna move in and try to take Dawn's Light next turn.
Dreadlord of Nagara.
There's no one there.
Only a fool.
Let's see here. Could get him moving faster, or let's get that melee attack up even more. You can start giving me. Let's get the improved research rate.
I tame the untamable.
And my assassin, get him more precise. While we're here, let's go ahead and recruit some units because I need them. I want to recruit some of them, but I shouldn't. We'll just get his army back to what it was.
The Druki are restless.
More income. Gotta get that income lined out. Clanrictus showing themselves up north.
I am no puppet.
All right, we should be able to take Dog's Light at this
Bring an
point.
inferno. Spare
Wow.
none.
Let's do this. And let's bring in our second army.
Heal, beasts of Druki.
Hear the din of war.
Still not so good.
Rise up.
I don't want to waste time. I just want to just take it, be done with it, not have to worry
My
about it
power
anymore.
is growing.
All right, Malus. We've lost a few units.
The people are
More than a few, actually. Scraghole. Both of these are going to be getting attacked. A lot, actually. Before we do that, once we raid and get some more money coming in, then we'll be able to actually do something a little bit more about what's going on up there. For now, that wouldn't be bad. I might like these. Yeah, I think we're going to pick these up. Go into the Waking. Or, I mean, we could get Sadistic. He's got a lot. He has so many good traits. Let's get the Word of King.
We are displeased.
You know what? Let's burn this down because we don't need it. We can leave this up because we might get Doomfire Warlocks.
Another enemy devoured.
A different army. Meanwhile, let's get Malus's army a little bit beefier here. I really do want Blackguard. We can drop the Dread Spears.
Stay away.
We're getting 2
Zartan.
Blackguard. And that is... Oh, that's a lot. And then we could probably pick up a Medusa even too. Drop one of these Corsairs, get a Medusa. So I really like the Medusas. Yeah, I think they're more useful than the Corsairs. So that's Malus. Meanwhile, you are going to move back this way.
Beware the stampede.
Only a
It's Soul Blight. We have this under our control now. So we're actually going to get public order, because that is our biggest problem right
I
now.
have no patience for...
Croc-Gar wants a peace treaty. I say we don't give it to him yet. I say we at least take the caverns of Sotek before we attempt any peace treaties, which we might not ever get a peace treaty with them, because I think they're going to be our primary opponents. Okay, Harganeth's gone.
Stay away, Sarkhan.
No love lost there.
The wild.
Let's
You accept into
run
these confines.
you.
The
Yeah, we'll run you
beasts
towards.
arrive.
Okay, over here we can get more money for slaves. We've got a pretty decent amount of slaves here, I think, right? Where do I see the slaves at? There we go. 11% slaves. Yeah, we could start making some more money. We're gonna have slave pens just all over the place. But that's all right.
Ferocious.
If those caverns of Sotek aren't defended, we might be able to take this small army and actually get over there and do something. Ooh, maybe not. Looks like they're doing something over there. I need to recruit a hero and have one rove over there and spy on them. Damn it, that pirate's coming back. Okay. Malus is pretty much 100% now.
Cease your
We've
provocation.
established the southern jungles as our initial territory.
Stronghold.
Start moving him this way.
Nature's torment.
Let's
We
see if they
roam.
got
In my stead.
nothing there immediately, but that doesn't mean that they can't just run over here.
Have a deal. Set the sails.
Shut up, demon! Increase the pace. I must stay awake.
Alright. Yeah, I still want to wait till I get that big slave pens.
Greatness ascends.
Yeah. Those other rituals don't mean anything to me.
I still
Alright.
have control.
Malus is always looking pretty good. We're getting. Oh, definitely give him immortality for our master there.
Lord of the wild.
I want to end up popping him in here, but I want to see.
Patrolling.
Yeah, they've got an army here. Significant army there. It looks like.
Slip into our fingers. To your dens.
Man. No, we need to save up the
Yes.
money. How big is that army? That's a full stack.
Certainly not.
What is this?
Feared by all.
We won't be able to pick up this island and then move away. Make a little money. Because we need some money right now.
I have been relishing the doom I...
I'm not doing it. Bring it, Croc-Gar. Oh, yes! Oh, but unfortunately, guys, I've run out of time. So I'm going to have to stick it to Croc-Gar in this ambush. It's going to be one hell of an ambush, I'll tell you what. Because he's got some serious monsters here. Now, I finally have Blackguard, which are going to be detrimental in this, how successful this fight is. Unfortunately, the Medusas are mostly anti-infantry, So the missile damage is really not going to be as devastating towards these large creatures, but I still have 3 dark shards, and we can start peeling them down. But this is still going to be a tough fight, a really tough fight. Now, good thing here, I have the regular cold ones, which have a bonus first large, so they're all actually going to be pretty decent at taking down like the feral stegodons and the bastillodons. In addition, our masters also anti-large, so we have some abilities at our disposal. I don't see me 1v1ing Croc-Gar though. So Croc-Gar is a monstrosity. Unfortunately for us, he's not on Grimlock yet. But this is going to be a tough fight, guys, a really tough fight. So I will see you guys in the next one. I have been Jumbo Thick, and I'm looking forward to our next session of Malus Darkblade's campaign. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I definitely look forward to see you next time. Have a good day.